Well, here we are. First trip, loaded up with all the dogs. Say hi, Willie! Highway 68, headed to Green Ridge. And she's pulling along very nicely. Although I can tell I've got a load on it. It feels, I'm still getting used to things. But headed to Green Ridge in the mountains for an overnight practice camping trip. I pulled in here the wrong way to have the door facing where I wanted, and I'm getting practice backing up in tight spaces. Yay me. Okay, I started to unlatch things to set it up and then realized I could maybe try to record how easy this is to set up even for me. Something's beeping. I think I might have accidentally bumped the air conditioner while I was packing up because some low battery or the CO thing or something in there is beeping. So after I get it set up, I'll figure out what that beeping is. There. Well, that's set up. I'm trying to figure out what was causing the beeping. Well, I made it. My first camping trip. Yay. I remembered to bring the dogs. I didn't leave them behind. I got up here okay. The forest is full. There were only 2 empty spots. And here I am in an area I've rarely been in before. Got the dogs. Well, I had to go get a charger for my phone. And so since I went to town, I thought I'd make the best of it and stop and look at these cliffs to see if I can find any fossils. I know this area generally, this region, has fossils, but I don't know which rocks to check. How do you know? I don't know. So, here I am. Well, I'm out here at the campsite, and I seem to have good connection out here, which is weird because, I don't know, I feel like I'm far away from things. I was going to try to do a live, but I can't figure out how to do that. So I am just on my phone. I can't figure out how to do that. So I'm just going to try to piece together the little bit of clips that I have of getting out here with the camper and the dogs and whatever. It's not that many clips, but I'm so proud of myself. I got up this bumpy road and backed up the camper and turned it around because I started in the site the wrong direction, and I was able to turn around and do all of that stuff and get it parked. Then I realized that my newest charging cord for my phone is a C on both ends, and all of my charging stuff would need a C on one end for the phone and a USB on the other end for the phone. So I had no way to charge my phone and almost zero battery. So I ran to a truck stop not far from here and got myself some charging cords that will work with the power banks I have, and there we go. So it's beautiful out here. The ladies at Green Ridge State Forest office helped me get into a decent site because all the spots were taken except for two. One was close to the highway and one was close to people with 10 campers on one site, 10 people on one site. And they assumed it was guys hunting because it's archery. I guess it's archery deer and turkey up here. And so they checked things out and figured out that by the time I got up here, the person would have left this site. So I got this nice site, not close to people, easy to get in and out of. It's not down by the stream where I wanted to be. I wanted to be next to the stream where we've been rock hunting. That's not where I'm at, but it's still gorgeous up here. And I've had great practice with the camper. So I'm going to shut this off and see what I have as far as a video to upload for you guys. And then if I don't fall asleep right away, see if I can figure out how to do a little test live. Okay, see ya. Okay, P.S. I'm just adding on the inside real quick, although I have not put anything away. Going to get the charger, the cable for my charger took a long time, so I don't have anything put away. So I'm getting ready to make a sandwich, grilled cheese with ham. So is that a grilled cheese sandwich, or is that more like a panini? I don't know. And that was the discussion on Grumpy Grunts Live the other day. Anyway, this is what the inside looks like. I'm sitting up here on this bed, which is also a couch. Here's the thermostat for the heater. The heat blows out there. Hot. It could get so hot in here. Daisy's knocked out, so I'm sitting here on so there's one window, sitting here on the bed. There's a sink. I didn't bring water in the storage tanks in here. I didn't want to use the pump and the water and all that stuff. I had to winterize it too. All my grocery stuff I haven't put away. The stove, the fridge. The fridge can work on propane. I hope it's working. I haven't opened it back up. The other dinette kind of thing. These tubs are going to go in storage. As soon as I figure out, I put some of the storage in here. Put my dishes in the tubs in here. There's charger. There's a cigarette charger, plug, whatever. Yes, Dylan, I know. And USB there. But that's what I didn't have the cable for. And then I always have this. And then my little favorite friend for being alone out in the woods. And, yeah, so that's about it. Here, let me unplug and move this side. So I think it's excellent for me. Excellent size for me. I don't care so much that these lights are so bright. There's just 2 lights, and they're so bright, but I've got my little lantern thing that can dim down real good, and flashlight and stuff. Headlamp in here somewhere. So there, the dogs are knocked out. They're ready for bed. I'm going to make a sandwich while this uploads. But that's what the inside is like, and it's plenty big enough for the dogs and I. That's the dog's ropes. So maybe sometime I'll give you a tour after I get used to it a little bit more and have it cleaned up and organized a little bit more. So far, that storage is empty. That one's not empty. I mean, that one's got my plates and stuff in it. And then that one's empty, and then under some of these cushions is storage, and then of course the storage outside. So I just have to figure out where exactly I want to put things. Okay.